I never get scared in these games. Oh god, he's floating. Oh god, run! I can't run any faster. Run! How's it going? This is Shockinwave, and welcome to another episode of Spooky's House of Jump Scares. Where we last left off, we made it to room 250. Let's continue forth, shall we? Already, we got this programming. I don't think there's anything new, so we're just gonna skip that. Wow, already starting off early, and that already got me. This is gonna be a great episode. Oh god. This is not gonna be so great if I'm getting scared by cardboard cutouts before the first 5 rooms. God, I'm a pansy. Why did y'all convince me to play this game? That's right, I'm blaming you for this. I don't mean that, I'm sorry. I love all of you viewers and subscribers. Ooh, fun little room. If I could shake all of y'all's hands at once, I would. Wrong. Straight, 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 lap, straight, 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 straight. Damn it! Straight, 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 left. There we go. So many of these rooms, I haven't met any new monsters yet. I need to meet some new monsters in order to... Whoa! You look a little different-y. Why you look different? I like the adorableness from before. But if you're gonna be like that... Damn it! I'm better than this. I swear I am. Ugh. What we got here? Well, I still haven't died, so it appears I might be the protagonist, but I'm not entirely sure. I hope I'm not some side character that leaves notes for pointless exposition. Also, I found a strange computer that gave description of the monsters, and it seems like they are called effective based on how many people they kill. Well, they haven't killed me yet, so they are not effective on me. Probably because I am the best. They cannot scare what is unscarable. I never get scared in these games. I am super great at these games. What was that large horn blast? That was unnecessary. Okay, and okay, there we go. I don't want it to get quiet. There's really nothing going on yet, which is scaring me, because I'm afraid something's going to happen, and it's going to happen in a rainstorm. A storm of hellfire. Probably a storm of hellfire, not a rainstorm, because those are peaceful. I'm almost to room 300 and nothing's happened yet. Not that I'm complaining. Not that I'm complaining, Spooky. I am not complaining whatsoever. But I just figure, you know, with all the spooks and ghouls that you had chasing me before, I would assume that you would continue them chasing after me. Damn it all! You'd think I'd be used to those things by now. But no. I'm just a pansy. Almost at 300. 296. Okay. I don't like that noise. I'm just gonna run. Okay, nope, nope. Get away from Big Mouth. Big Mouth, I no likey. Just keep running. He can't get you because you have amazing sprinting speed. Run. Keep running. Keep running. Stay away from Big Mouth. Haha! I beat you. I think the effectiveness of the specimens is also somehow related to the souls of the people they kill somehow. Anyway, I'm still alive and strong, but I feel like the inmost cave of my journey lies ahead. I wonder what the antagonists will look like. I hope they're cute. I hope so as well. As cute as this kitty there. Hang in there. Of course we will. Welp, room 300, let's go. Also, if y'all notice any volume change, it's because I turned it down. It was really blaring in my ears. I apologize. You are here. But this is not very descriptive. It doesn't tell me where I am at all. Terrible map. Didn't even see you. That's how not scared I was. 'Cause I am the best. Hello, loopy room. There's gonna be something soon, I know it. First off, these rooms are getting more complex. I feel like I shouldn't have gone down this way. Is there an end to this hallway? Yeah, I didn't go anywhere. Whoa, this is creepy. I already dislike my decision. I regret my decision for playing this. What's going on? Key picked up. One day a strange merchant came to town. He sold handmade puppets and trinkets, and all the children loved his store and his gifts. But his town couldn't support his store because the other shops were failing. The other shopkeepers became jealous, so one night some of the townspeople took all of his puppets and threw them in the river. But just afterwards he came running to the rivers crying and wailing that his children were being drowned. He dove into the river trying to save his possessions. The townspeople, bitter and still angry, watched him frantically thrash and dive into the river until he never came back to the surface of the water. That doesn't seem pretty good. Can't pick those up. Because I read that something now is going to happen. Okay. What about in here? I feel like I'm going to come face to face with that puppet keeper. That doesn't look good. Although not what they want. Okay. Years later, the children of the town began to go missing. And so more and more children disappeared. People began to find more and more puppets in the forest and around the river. These puppets seemed almost to look like the missing children sometimes. Although not what they wanted, the shopkeepers were satisfied. I don't know what order that was supposed to be in, but... Hello, key. I feel like something's gonna happen. Run! Something's gonna happen soon, I know it. And then I'm gonna die. And I'm not a fan of dying, I'll tell you all that right now. Hello, giant skull painted door! I don't like that. Should I worry about you? He's gonna scare me. I'm just gonna run. Oh god! Run! I'm just gonna run away from that puppet keeper guy. Oh god! He's floating! Oh god, run! I can't run any faster! Run! Well, gosh damn it. Well, this is creepy. What is this? No. Don't do this. I am not a fan of what you're about to do. No. No. Stop it! To become a puppet is to rid oneself of the pain and harshness of choice. Now nothing you do is your fault. Now you belong to something. You belong to me. Game over. My soul wanders in endless maze. Well, frick. Alright, take 2 of this, people. This time we're going right. Okay. Okay, just frickin' run. He's angry. He is angry. He is very angry, and I am not a fan of angry things coming after me. And I don't want him to stab my eyeballs. I need those for looking. Keep running. Oh god, no, 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 not in the mood. He is right behind me. I can hear his little sticks fiddling things. Run! I just can't go into one of those rooms again. Go! Keep running, keep running, keep running. Because he is right behind me. I can guarantee it. Oh no, not this room. He's going to catch up to me. He is right behind me. Damn it, no! I can't run any faster. I'm just going to skip past this, and then I'll let y'all know whenever I actually get past the Puppet Keeper. Give me a second. Alright, so I'm back. I looked up how to beat this guy, and it turns out that if you look at him while running away from him, he will not attack you. But I can't look at him for too long, or else he will attack me savagely and then poke me in the eye. So, I must exercise caution. Ah, little bitch. Whoa, okay, so yeah, it does work. So I must exercise caution. And just keep looking behind me every once in a while when I can. Especially in that big room. Once I hear the sticks, that means he's right behind me. So I got to be careful. I don't want my eyes stabbed again. Just keep running and he will not catch me. Keep going. Keep going. Doing good. Doing good, Shocky. Doing very good. Doing good. Don't let him scare you. He is just a measly puppet master with pokey sticks. Pokey sticks can't do much to me. My eyes are impenetrable. Hello, I saw you. I saw you. Don't think I didn't see you. Aha. Get away from me, pumpkin. No time for your bullshit. Move, move, move! Oh no, not this room. Just be careful. Just keep moving and you'll be good. No, shit! Run! Get out of this way! Be careful, puppet man. I am skilled now. I'm guessing that's the end, because the creepy music is done. Ah, I took a hit there. But damn it, that room keeps changing. I don't notice the difference most of the time. Whew. Hello, arcade room. Kind of a safe haven for a brief second. Ah, that puppet master, he is a pain in the ass. Sorry that took a little bit more time than it should have. I should probably look at instructions whenever I'm stuck. But that's okay. We got past him. We conquered. We defeated. Because we are awesome. Oh yeah. We are almost to our next checkpoint. And then, hello, body pile of bones. I just realized that I never had a mentor figure, trial, or leaving home scene. That means the story isn't following the archetypes to make me a traditional hero. Which means I can be killed off. Well, it was nice for a while at least. Don't worry, we will live this save point. You don't remember dying, do you? That's because I didn't save at those times. But we will survive this time. Because I figured out how to defeat the Puppet Master. More bones. Hey, how come there's no save point? Hey, that's disturbing. I want a save point. Okay, I don't like that noise. I don't like that noise. Just keep running. I don't like that noise. I don't want to die again. Because I hear giant steppy things and I know that... Oh, not this again. Not this again. I dislike the bloody rooms. Stay away from those. See, is there even anything chasing me? I don't know. I'm scared to look behind me to find out. I hear a creaky noise, which means there's probably something behind me, but I'm not checking. Creaky noise. I am not a fan of the creaky noise. Just keep going. I will never... Shit, I'm dazed and confused. There we go. Oh god, you frick! There are too many things to focus on right now! Whoa. This is trippy. Is this supposed to happen? That was a little trippy. I don't think that was supposed to happen. I'll just assume it wasn't supposed to happen. Can I just have my save point, like usual? Oh, I want to see this. Access specimen database. Was it specimen 5 I haven't seen yet? Nope, we've already seen that one. Nope, I already know what specimen 1 or 2 is. What about specimen 6? Active, 189. Physical punctures. A wooden life-size puppet found floating in a reservoir where a town had once been. Specimen is active despite appearance and has proved very effective on subjects who disregard it or have vision impairments. Well, that's not very nice. Do we have any specimens past that? Unknown, 93, unknown. Specimen is constantly changing form and attributes depending on subject personality, but most common form resembles a wall of moving anatomy symbols, only effective on subjects with past trauma or a history of psychological issues. I saw a flashy thing over here. Specimen something is not showing. 362, a small skull-shaped mass of clay that seemed to gain more from subjects as they were taken. Specimen was deemed too hard to contain and was killed and dismantled by GL Labs. Well, let's hope I never have to face that guy. Have you seen Specimen 8? I don't even know. I haven't even seen this one. A floating figure that appeared in a test chamber a few years after it was filled with what was believed to just be unusual violent deer. Specimen seemed to engulf subjects and absorb them into its torso region. Proved extremely effective on violent subjects. I'm not that violent. I'm a peaceful guy. I just want to live harmoniously with everyone. Active, 245 parasitic infections. A form-changing creature that is believed to be an extraterrestrial, though it was not officially proven. Proved very effective on most subjects, but deemed too difficult to contain. The specimen broke out of its containment area due to frequent electrical malfunctions. Well, that's a shame. Am I able to see everyone? Who's specimen 11? Oh god, you are a scary motherfucker. 317, a floating red figure that was found inside a secret area below a large abandoned corporate office once owned by a restaurant franchise. The specimen is extremely violent and also seems to leave the house at will despite various containment methods. Victims vanish on contact with specimen, but sometimes remains on the victim have been found inside the testing chamber days later. Proved not effective as victims' souls do not remain after contact. Well, that's nice. I just want to get to my next save area. Can I modify house layout yet? Error. Okay, there's that. Well, I have a lot more things to avoid now. That's great to know. Which means I am probably going to die soon. Just let me just to let y'all know, I appreciate you all as viewers and subscribers. As a memorial service, get more subscribers to my page. I would appreciate that. I am here. That's great to know. Still don't know where I am. Thank you very much, useless map. There's gonna be something soon. I know there is, and I'm gonna die. And I would never have gone out of the United States. I never got to see Ireland. I am going to die. I'm not a fan of that. There's going to be something spooky coming soon. This is taking too long. Give me the room 400 where there's a save point, please. 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 I said please a lot. Does that mean I can get my wish? Room 400? I only seen you. I'm good. Just keep running. No. I'm not falling for that again. I remembered what happened the last time. It was just an endless staircase. Well, endless hallway. Day 2. Food supply depleted. Water supply at 30%. Mental health deteriorating. Leaving notes behind to help others and mark where I've been. Well, that ends this ordeal with Spooky's House of Jump Scares. Come next time where we'll probably get to room 500. I think that's another, checkpoint in this game. Like, comment, subscribe if you liked all this jazz. This is Shockinwave. Have a good one. Why, hello there. Oh god! Stay away from the spooky. I am the bestest snake of them all. You son of a bitch!